The power of knowing is greater than believing. Who's the word of the book? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The power is greater than believing. You know that you're not doing. What is it in life you believe that you're doing? People do more things that they believe than they know. Put in paragraph, put names of stories and groups together and pay you to believe. You don't even know 1% of the knowledge of what he's writing because he's not there, but he wrote the book. How can you believe no man on the earth? There was no dust, there was no wind, there was no dirt, there was no cheese, there was no, and no man cannot be inspired by God. He would be too powerful to speak in front of you. I see pastors waving hands and people fall. They shall fall and broke their neck. You're so foolish, so manipulated. I see men come from India advertising the office as the Obia people. And people go in the office and they take out nails and buckles out of their knee. And they said, this is what people put in your knee. Nails and buckles and rusty chain out of the knee. And throw it into a pan. Tongue! I said, Pastor, I go to a man in Portland. And the man take out a nail and scissors and lizard out of my foot. I said, my daughter, if a maca joke you, you end up in the hospital. Just a maca. Most a nail is in your knee, a scissors in your knee, rusty iron in your knee. I said, my daughter, those are evil manipulation. All they have to do is spray the it's dynamic, it's not real. Nail cannot come out of your foot. No. No pastor, he touched my hand. I said, my daughter's manipulations. I can do it too. I can do it too. Those are manipulations. These saw fire come from heaven, an altar. Those are not real manipulations. Not real. This book have man God, not Jehovah God. If you don't know, you know now. This is the lab book. Come from the lab. The only God in this book is the one in black and white. The God that we serve is not in this book. He's too awesome, too powerful, too unique to walk in a book. There is a man that writes Genesis by the name of Moses. Moses demonstrates in Genesis from the first day. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Moses is there. And God said, let there be light. There is light. Let there be water. Let there be firmament. All that is formed. And Moses said, the Lord looked at it and said, it is good. But the Bible said Moses didn't born until we were in Exodus. So if Moses write Genesis, but he didn't born yet. He born in Exodus. So how in his mama womb, before his mama know him papa, him write the book? Is it possible for a man to write a book in his mother's womb? So how is when him born, him comes to Genesis, and them say him write it? Is it possible for a genius to write a book in mama womb? Is it possible? And he details it. God command Adam, the day you eat of this tree, you shall surely die. Because there was no man to till the ground, and there was no water on the earth. And the Bible says immediately there emit appeared and start to water the earth. They don't know where it come from. Eat the apple according to Moses and give his husband Adam. Adam didn't ask his wife where you get the apple. Am I right? He didn't ask who provided. He started to eat. The Bible said he became naked. Sin started to appear upon earth. God in heaven opened the windows of heaven, looked down on earth, and realized that the children of man is naked. So God said, what the Rastafari is going on down there? Who mess with my people? So the Bible said God come down from heaven, come down on earth to see Adam. When God approached the garden, Adam was hiding. God looked in the room, his bedroom, Adam's bedroom, and he wasn't there. He looked under the bed, he wasn't there. He looked in the rooftop, he wasn't there. He looked in the kitchen, the bathroom, the dining, he wasn't there. So he fed up. God said, I'm fed up. Adam! I came find out, stop, Adam, and say with me, where you are? And Adam jumped out from under the bed and said, I'm here. He was hiding from God. What type of God that can't find his own people? If God can't find Adam, he's not going to find me neither. My house is big. Can't find Adam. Adam have to come out of his hiding place to say, God, I am here. If you are a cocoa head, you will know. Even if you are a cocoa head, you'll know it's a story. Even a cocoa head can tell you it's a story. Because no man can hide from God. Wherever you go in life, stop believe here yourself. Start to delete your believing system and caught up with your knowing system. You need to know. Don't tell me stories and tell me, just trust me. If you just trust me, man, just trust me. I don't want to trust nobody. I want to know. I don't want to be trusted. I want to know. I want to know it will work. I want to know it will come to pass. I want to know it's the best. I want to know it's the greatest. I don't want to believe. But they said, believe in God. And all things that is impossible will become possible. I tell you something. My grandma and my grandpa, you could have cut them head off. Jesus is their God. And they believe in Jesus straight until the last breath blow out of their head. And they poor like poor puss. They suffer the consequences of life. Waiting for Jesus to come because the devil beat out in Rastafari and put him on the cross and throw him in a grave. And when you wake up back the third day Bible, so when you wake up back and see the devil come, he run again for his life and say soon come back for his people. They're going to put an army together upon a rescue mission and come war it out and come back for it. And what they are suffer. And you know, come back all now. 2012 when the prophet said, he said, "I come." And the news media said 2012 and the boat to come and him with the donkey, Miriam and Martha. Then he said, one pastor call, one bishop call him and said, no come, me people, them not ready. The devil will kill you again, no come. So he turned back. He turned back. So we're still waiting on a day to appointed him to come. All of those are fairy tales and stories. Our Jesus have nowhere to go. And our Jesus have nowhere to come. Because he's alive and well, right where he belongs. We don't know where he belongs. Because we don't know the works of the Almighty God. But all we know, there is a God somewhere, somehow. If man ever know that God is in Chilani, Mandeville empty. Just to know that cartel going to be at stadium. There's no traffic in Mandeville no more. Every traffic lead on a toll straight to stadium. And he's not a man of God. He's not a man that you could say have influence on young people to show young people the way of salvation. He's a man of and the whole world wants to meet him. When I drive on my lane, every dog run, or them see me blue light I come, every dog come to me. I be a dog around me door. Reach me get me have more than 10 dogs. I look up myself, if I make sure I have food in my van to get them from reach on night time. And before cartel reach stadium, my. The world only attractive by evil. The world not attracted by nothing good no more. Nice ton corn meal and vegetable and peas and put it in a restaurant. Chicken, man-made chicken, get them. By 12 o'clock, sell out. By 12 o'clock, sell out. Machine, man-made chicken. They call it 100 pounds. I see some goat in St. Elizabeth, their head big like a church. One injection, one little goat, one injection. Chemical. We used to have some June plum down a country. So wait for the whole year for your June, big like jackfruit. They call it the aluculture. I used to be a supervisor at the wharf, the new wharf called Garden Key. I didn't know if you know about the Garden Key. You know Garden Key? Well, might. And those times we used to have some Philippines girls that sew clothes down there. Pretty like pretty poor, they call them the pinky. Look at them, they're pink. My mother used to rent them the dorm uptown. And when the Philippines them bring in the pills, you see people from downtown, uptown, all over the place, buy the pill, you don't up your whole pill. And people line up down a garden key down a wharf to get the pill. And when them take a dozen of pill, just by next week, Marga, 90-pound woman become 300-pound woman in 1 month. The full pill just a swell them aggressive. And the more they take it, the more their face get all up and wrinkle up. Be a young, pretty girl, now their face coming like a cow head. I don't know if they still have full pill. They still have it? When those women take those time, you can see the chicken there. You can know say a full pill, but it shove up in them face. Philippines. A friend down there called Weng. She used to teach me Spanish, Weng. You see, when Weng is Mr. Rowe, he have it doesn't pay. Get people to buy the pill. Before me open my mouth, with them time we have the fridge, and the big fridge. For my supervisor, I have a big fridge for me, so big heavy like lead. Big fridge. Before me open my mouth, don't sell them off, sir. We're coming. I pill me a fridge button now. I want to text for them pill, you see. I want text for them pill. I say this to say that nothing good now go on. What type of mindset you have? What type of imagination you have to know is an animal pill and you take it? You're not a madman, man. There is a company in Jamaica, very righteous company. I believe those companies should own churches. They're a righteous company. They call it cigarette company. They're so righteous. They're so clean. They're so straight. The cigarette company, you write on the cigarette box, cigarette kills. Smoking kills. It can give you cancer. You can sore your foot. It can give you a heart. They write on the box and tell you, it will kill you. And the men them say, that we want. What a wicked. I mean, the company was so honest to say, look, we want to make money, yes, but what we're making will kill you. It will kill you. And it's the most selling product on the market. It's the most selling product on the market is something to kill you. It's on the Red Bull. It will race your heart. If you break your brain cells, your brain tumor. And now they put in the Red Bull in a boom and rum and the turbo. And if them not drink that at night time, if you race their heart, you don't feel good. What is going on that is good upon the earth? You do bad and people tongues you up. Yeah, man, a Red Bull may I drink, man, tongues you up. You do good and people start questioning you. I ain't get figure yourself. You're doing good and have been questioned. You do bad and people tongues you. I talked to a gentleman this morning into a company. I said, what happened? Why we don't get through with that thing that we're looking about? I said, Prophet, I must tell you the truth. Our money runs Jamaica. Without money, that file is in file 13. It will never move. Life. People apply 6 months before you and get through. 6 months after you and get through. And you're with you 6 months and you're taking a move. Because it's butter. Don't kill yourself over what you believe. What did I tell you? Don't kill yourself over what you believe. Kill yourself over what you know. Knowing is more important than believing. You don't know about Adam and Eve. You're only believing. Even Moses don't even know. Why? Because the name Moses don't exist. Moses didn't exist. Moses never born. Moses never have a family. Moses never have a mother. Moses never exists upon the earth. They just put in a name, Moses. And said, is Moses write the book? Moses never exists. Why they use fairy tale to write the book? Because you can't sue them. In Jamaica, they have a company called the Shell Company. I don't know if you hear about something called a Shell Company. A Shell Company is a company that governed by a group of anonymous people. You don't know them. All you know is a company. That means if a company goes down, you can't sue nobody because it's a shell company. It doesn't exist. So it's an anonymous people read the book. You can't sue them because they don't exist. And they tell you, Moses that read the book died, and God buried him a place that nobody don't know. And he didn't exist. And they have stories of how he died. You see how they smart? They have stories how he born, story how he died, story how he do things, and he never exists. Stories. What do we do when our believing system is stronger than our knowing system? That's the time you fail. Your believing system is too strong. It overpowers your knowing system. That's why you're failing. That's why you're failing. It's time you recognize that I need time to investigate. I need time to advance investigations. I need time to know before I can approve if this is right or wrong. They have something now that they call AI. All they want is two people picture. And they put the two people picture together, walking, hugging, kissing. And they send it to you. And you see these two people walk, hugging, kissing, now what is you going to say to yourself? Oh, they know each other. They don't know each other. It's a movie. It's a show. It will destroy your believing system and your knowing system because why? It's a movie that you don't have no knowledge of. You with me, somebody? When the movie come out about the Titanic sink, no one wasn't in the water when it sank. You with me, somebody? Only fishes and shark. But they have the movie showing how it sank. And they have a movie showing the people was on it. And you'd believe those people was on it for true. And it showed the people them that died on it and died on there. And the people them that show that died on there is still alive today. They have a next movie to show you how they use an apartment with holes and water and circle waters to show you how they flame Titanic. And the way they do it, it's so unique. You believe they're in the sea. They're not in the sea. It's a house they're using. And they turn on the hose and the water bubbling up and you thought they're in the sea. It's a movie. They can do so much things to manipulate the world. Look at Melissa is the daughter of a wicked woman that they say is coming now. They say she's out there now. They say there's 3 storms out there coming. And Melissa mama is there. She was a obvious woman in the past. A big house with some palm tree. I don't even know some you see. All of the houses they mash up around the house. All the trees the house stand up see your blessing. Not even a palm leaf in Japan. To tell you, Melissa not like poor people. Him just a poor people Melissa come from. No rich people. No rich people not affected. Only poor people Melissa come from. The man's house is firm. The palm tree we can just blow at any time. The palm tree them turn up green like grass. There's a tree them blow long and dark and black around him. Getting poorer and the rich getting richer. What can go so? Put you in calamities and tell you if you don't obey what these men write, you're going to die. The day before yesterday, there's a lady, gentleman, yes, a gentleman comes with his fiancé. Say, they call a pastor. And the pastor said his girlfriend have a lizard in her belly. And him take out one. And if she not come back, we take out the next one to her. And she must come with a white, it's not a cloth, it's a white towel. And she must come alone with the white towel. Because his spirit will knock down the next person who come with him. Alone if you come. So you can't get to go through the system. A pastor's been telling about. You have one that tell a church member for him to deliver her and her daughter, you have to sleep with the children. And the people are so foolish, they go along and then come to my church and come tell me. Them get worse. These are men who said they are men of God. You have the same crosses on TikTok where I go and tell people what's my profit. You know me at all. Same have to sleep with them for them to engraft his spiritual power upon them. When him touch and bigger up to come and TikTok a cuss. Or she want help. They put on TikTok first, I say, he's a prophet, he's mighty, he's a prophet. And now when him big you up, you come and beg, I send message, I don't know if a dog puppy in a job. Come puppy. Wherever you go in life, remember one important thing. All pastors, every pastor, it don't matter how old them. And I can put my life on the line for any pastor in Jamaica, any pastor in the world. All of them are liars and thieves. Why? Because they preach that Jesus created the earth 6 days shall do labor and do all their work. And even the man that read the book, that Jesus died on the cross, the Son of God. Were you there? Did you see? Were you a witness? How many lies you tell God people? You preach that there's war in heaven. The angels of the devil is fighting to kill God in heaven. The angels of the devil? How are going to heaven? How can God at his holy place and demons just... No devil, no harlot, no principalities or power, no demon, no angels cannot enter where. If there is sin, you would have died a long time. Why? Because the wages of sin. The wages of sleeping with a man is baby. And a baby yet because you're not good. No. I'm talking. Food is to put on weight and full your gut. So how you eat and your gut not full? Am I talking to you? The wages of drinking water is quench thirst. By the lust of your eye, you sin, and the wages of sin is death. So every time you look at something, every minute, because everything pretty me look on it, no mama. Everything pretty me look. I mean, I just look tear. So when I sin long time and dead hell, I made pork almost every week. I mean, I go on. What is wrong with Christian people? It is Bible sin, but not godly sin. Bible sin. Not godly sin. If you eat, lock you up and charge you, you go to prison for 6 months. If you eat dog in Jamaica, it's an unclean creatures, unclean animals. So they lock you up, you go to prison for 6 months. The man in Harvard Tree that have dog soup, they give him prison. It's unclean. It's Jamaican law, am I right? But if you go to China and eat dog, you put on weight and they clap you. Eating dog in China. Bullfrog and lizard, they clap you. You put on little hit and they love you. It's the law of loving. But in Jamaica, it's a sin. So who is right? And who is wrong? Tradition killing us. It's tradition killing us. Isn't it wrong? In Jamaica, you have 200 children. And they clap you. They give you a award that happened in enough, they don't have one. If you have more than one in China, they lock you up. The government is trying to overpopulate the country. Once you have one, they give injection. You stop you from having more. In Jamaica, children, once your foot can move, we give your children. How much you want? She more, she said she want. I give her 10. It's children that run things now. Mommy! Where's daddy? Laws. What is right in Jamaica is wrong in elsewhere. If you're bad, you're dead. Eat and drink and live. Eat and drink and live. Don't let it trick you. I see the government pass a law. Ackee is Jamaican national dish. Ackee and starfish is Jamaican national drink. When you cut it up with pepper and onion and scallion and you put it with roast breadfruit, you lick your finger. But if you go to Haiti and have ackee with roast breadfruit, they say you're an obia. They charge you and lock you up for years. They charge you in Haiti and lock you up for years in prison for walking up there in the country, eating ackee. But in Jamaica, to a national dish. What is wrong with the world? Why are you worrying in Haiti that you're going to be cursed? You're not cursed in Jamaica by eating it. Atmosphere is different. It's different. It's different. You plant coconut tree in Mandeville, it take years to bear or Japan dead. It don't like Mandeville. You go to St. Mary, you don't have to plant coconut tree in St. Mary. Just straight down, and in a minute it starts to bear. The soil adapt the principle of coconut. Everything assigned to a place. Why you not growing now? Because you don't. If you don't agree with a man, every time you come near, you lose weight. Yeah, I'm not growing enough for your gene is that. But you say when you agree, as him blow upon you, you say, but if I am a move, you're a glean, so you're a shine, so. You have to cross. Is if I am a move, you wheel up like a lizard. Agree with tradition people, they will curse prophet to death. I cannot go further than Mandeville. I can't go down. They believe in dead gods. They believe the whole family covered with dead blood. And if you ever go down there, when they start rebuking, the lips start to queen. Blood. That's their believing system. They rebuke me. Every priest where the prophetic anointing people is, where they believe in greatness and success, believe in enlarging your borders, believe in more than enough, believe in his supernatural power. Them don't they believe in one cocoa basket by the sweat of your brow. And they work for 25 years and all they have are 2 cows and 1 goat. And they might get a donkey from Mr. Holiness. That's their believing system. They don't believe. If you ever go down there right now and build a 10-bedroom house, I can't promise you have to run for your life. First, they must say you're a scammer, you're an obey man, you're a drugs man, but only drugs people and scammer, to them can build any type of house. Build a 1-bedroom house and a suffer and then hug and kiss you. You are a friend, a good people, come to church with you. But if ever make you go 3-bedroom, you're crazy. And kill you like that, and you go up in one shop and check you out good. Or you just up in shop, so I obey my work. A lot of them I buy. And then start to give you names because them mindset narrow. Them can't think out of the box, them narrow. You know my area that I come from? As a young boy. If you buy a car, you have runway. The only thing that keeps us plant banana, plant your cane, you yam them, or you look up ganja. Yam people are friends. You ride a bicycle, or you have a donkey. You have them. If you ever a problem, you can't peace. When I just open my car, I drive Jeep, go there, and buy me some. Say, drugs man, come to that place. Police, about 6 in front of me, black car, big Jeep. Them tell the police I want a black vehicle. So I go in the 6 vehicle and zoom! When I reach down a Magaton Square, some of my police friends and them tap me and them use some drugs man drive down big. Unless you're a politician or you're a foreigner, them don't know you. But once so you cannot make it in life and live down there. them kill you. One of my schoolmates just married and go to Canada. Before he keep up there, he come back down. As he come down, you see him weak, then he hang himself down. Go up right the highest, tallest tree and jump off, hang himself. Then kill you. Then send demon upon you and kill you. We go to the same school, same class. And next one, they mad him down there, he have to take himself and go to town. We get back sober. Mad out. I walk up and pick up rubbish. Once you start to gain life. My brother, he graduated 17 plus. All of us plan to go in the army. As him graduate, the same week him graduate, truck kill him right on the roadside. With my first brother. The next year, my cousin will graduate. And him graduate this week. And next week, the same place where my brother dead, him dead. A truck kill him again. Same place. Me graduate the other year. And the same night me graduate. Me not go back. Yeah? You will tell the people you're a ton soldier. Now set for you. Set trap for you. Why you make it out of your parish? Because God is with you. Every single one of you in front of me escapes something in life. Every one of you escapes something in life. And you'll never stop escape until you become successful. I always find my place into a place where people mind their own business. That is the only place to survive very fast. But when you live at a place where people are mind for your business, you don't want mind for them. Everything about you, they complain, and them not talk about themselves. Anytime you're in a relationship, and you see a person in a relationship, I talk about you and I talk about themselves, walk away. You walk away. Very important that you point the finger on yourself before you point it on other people. Before I close, most of you don't understand the Bible. And why I say you don't understand the Bible? Because you will put your life on the line that everything that's written in this book is coming from the Almighty God. And this is a book that God is speaking, the Lord Word. It's what you believe in, the Lord Word. But it's not only the Lord Word, as they said. Did the devil speak in it too? Did the devil tell Adam and Eve that God didn't say they're going to die? Yes, the devil was speaking in the book. Did the devil tell God to come up on the high mountain to be testified? So the devil speak in the book. Moses speak in the book. Paul speak in the book. Abraham speak in the book. John the Baptist speak in the book. So it's not God's words. It's a group of anonymous people words that don't exist. If Prophet wrote it born at that time, maybe they're not put me in it too. You with me, somebody? I used to have a Rasta man, they call him Bingy, in Spanish Town, in 2003. 1995. No, in 1995. He burned coal. He sell coal, bag of coal, something about 100 bag of coal for just to sell, burn coal. They believe in the African culture and they believe that King Selassie is God. That they were believing system. And in those days they said the black Skyliner must bring them back to Africa. So they get money. He sell out his coal, sell out his cow, his goats, and they jump on the black Skyliner in I believe in 1996. You hear when the black Skyliner come to Jamaica? And hundreds of Rastafarians go to Africa. I don't know how he get phone call, but he call back. He said, I beg him, cousin, I beg, to get a little money to help him to come back to Jamaica. I'm dead too hungry down there. Him say a desert, they only them going to want desert down there. Desert. But in the wiggling way. And then sells a couple of things and get him back to Jamaica. And could come back and give testimony. So they made some Rastafarian down there. A Rastafarian tells them, look here, all Jamaicans are Jamaicans. We don't come from Africa. We're not Jamaican. You're Jamaican, no. We're not go. He say, I am being a Jamaica, you're born, go back to your country, you're not born in Africa. What are you there do? Don't make history kill you. I born at Black River Hospital, grew up in Maroon Town. Will you tell me say I come from Africa for? Not even my footprints come from there. How Jamaica they come from? My origin is Africa. Where you come from? Where your mother born? Where your mother born? Where your mother born? We go back to 10 mama. Jamaica then born. So, Africa coming out? The motherland. And say, Mr. Rowe, we see some wild animal we have never seen before in our life. We are dead if we're hungry down that. Mr. Rasta, we never run down animal, creep up them knee, we catch one goat, we kill him. We survive down there. He said, Jamaica 1 billion% better. But dead down there hungry. And when Selassie died, Rastafarian start realize, say Selassie not God with you. Because God couldn't just dead so. That's the time they start realize, say Selassie never God. Because people did believe that Selassie is the Almighty. I don't know where some people mindset come from. But people mindset narrow, very narrow. As I close, look at me, all of you. Can I drink this now? Thank you. I say, I'm employed too, no, not to tell me. I know what, I'm going to drink and rebuke me. Can I drink more? Yes. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. As I close, I'm going to ask you one question. Who do you listen to? Why? Because the person you listen to is that direction you're going to take. If you listen to Bob Marley, you're going to smoke one day. If you listen to Gully Back, you want people who want peace off of you. If you listen to Cartel, I promise you, your pants are going to down your knee. If you listen to Freddie McGregor, you're going to be like the big ship, sailing on the ocean. If you listen to Pastor Blair every Sunday morning, you're going to be in church. You with me, somebody? If you listen to Prophet Rowe every day, you're gleaning up the leather. Who do you listen to? If you listen to Bounty Killer every day, people day. If you listen to Shabarank, chill alone.